Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. I don't usually do a couple of videos a day, but little bit of news just came out of the Athletic, a really highly respectable newspaper and online journalist, saying that someone called Daniel Kretinsky is considering purchasing West Ham, or at least a stake in West Ham. And I'll read the article for you very quickly. The Czech billionaire Daniel Kretinsky is considering purchasing a minority stake in West Ham United, according to The Athletic. The online outlet have reported that the Czech businessman is expected to purchase an initial stake of around 27% of the London Stadium. Kretinsky is suggested to be later considering a full purchase of the club later down the line. The billionaire is known as the Czech Sphinx due to his inscrutable investment style and his adding to the influence at the club. The deal has already been months in the making at the London Stadium and could spell the start of the end of the GSB era. Any staged nature of the deal is suggested to be because the payments of the London Stadium currently involved with the club. Kretinsky is expected to value the club at around 600 million, much more than Pi Capital were ready to pay. Czech Dreamland, Thomas Souček, Vladimir Soufal and Alex Kral have all arrived in recent years, with two of those already making a huge impact. Not only will we be celebrating the arrival of another Czech, but we could slowly start waving goodbye to GSB. They have helped our success in recent years, but it is time for them to realise they are slowly reaching the end of the line. Kretinsky's interest makes perfect sense. Three of his country's best players are at the London Stadium, and that influence could grow even bigger over the coming years. Given that the investment could be double that of Pi Capital too, there is nothing that should stop this from going through. So there you go, guys. Some interesting news there. That literally just came out on Twitter about half hour ago, and I was literally checking through, and I thought, well, actually, it's quite an interesting bit of news, and this is, usually how you hear about takeovers. It's not as loud and as mouthy as it would have been with Pi. Pi went on the radio and Tom Skinner and things like that announcing it. This one's just come out a little bit of the blue, and like I say, it doesn't sound like it's a full takeover. Initially, a 27%. If it is to happen at the moment, who knows whether it's true or not. But yeah, interesting. I had a look into him as well. He's worth about 4 billion. Again, obviously it's a huge amount of money, but it's small fries, compared to a City, Newcastle, obviously. But you'd like to think that it's someone who could invest a little bit, hopefully it's him and, a few other backers as well. But it's nice to actually know, like, we've actually got a name here, It's, okay, it's this Daniel guy. He's worth this. He's prepared to pay this for 27%. And because of this stadium thing in 2023, he potentially would be looking to buy the whole thing then. So it's interesting. And where this has come from, I do not know. The Athletic have just leaked it. Let's see how this one progresses. This one seems, a little bit more like how a takeover happens. Like, you hear nothing, and then something like that. It's like, oh, this is happening. Like I say, bit out of the blue, but exciting. Like I say, the Czech, we've got a very good relationship with Czech players now. Apparently he's got a reputation. I'll probably do a video again about, more into him. But yeah, just that little bit of news there, slightly exciting. Hopefully this is the start of the end. But listen, we've seen it all before. We'll wait and see. Let me know what you guys think. Have a look in. Daniel Kretinsky. 27% he wants. Let's see. Come in your minds. Keep believing. Let's go.